All right, we're watching Cool Hand Luke from 1967. Violation. Whoa. Sawing off parking meters. I like the little music there. Bum, bum. No credits, we're just right into it. Paul Newman. I love Paul Newman so much. Maybe my biggest crush, maybe. Just because I heard he's like an actual nice person in real life too, besides being cool in movies. What is he doing? Getting all the quotas. He's not really in a hurry.
What are you doing there, fella?
Well,
I'm just cut to,
oh, he's drunkish.
You better come along with us.
Cool Hand Luke. Okay. I think maybe Cool Hand Luke doesn't give an F.
Taking it off here, boss.
Yeah, take it off, Dragline. Wipe it off here, boss.
All right, Coco, wipe it off.
Prisoners, I guess.
All right, hook it up. Get down.
Smoke break.
You eyeball on their society?
Checking my yo-yo, boss.
Drag, you me, boss.
Music by Lalo Schifrin. Yes, I did hear that.
Bunch. Must be half a dozen, you me.
I loved his music in Dirty Harry and in Enter the Dragon. Very fun.
No more time for cold drink.
You're on.
Babaluga, got a bit here.
Oh, cool shot. All right, Cool Hand Luke is on this new meat bus, I think.
Dog boy, shut them dogs up.
Hey, just smell new meats all, boss.
Yeah, don't hurt the dogs. Come on, look at his dog.
Gibson, manslaughter. Good for 2 spot.
What did Cool Hand Luke get? Just drunk and disorderly?
Lucas Jackson, maliciously destroying municipal property while under the influence. What was that?
Cutting heads off of parking meters, Captain.
Where do you think that's gonna get you?
Yeah, he's not a violent guy that I know of.
It says here that you did real good in the war. A Silver Star, Bronze Star, couple of Purple Hearts, Sergeant. And come out the same way you went in. Buck private.
Like I was just passing time, Captain.
Well, you got yourself some time now. 2 years.
2 years.
You're gonna fit in real good. Of course, in case you get rabbit in your blood and you decide to take off for home,
So don't try to escape.
you'll learn the rules. It's all up to you. I can be a good guy, or I can be one real mean son of a bitch.
I'm not sure what to make of him yet.
All up to you.
I feel like he might be
All
mean.
right, let's move it.
See the warden? This is definitely like minimum security though, right?
Any man loses his spoon spends the night in the box. No playing grab ass or fighting in the building. Got a grudge against another man, you fight him Saturday afternoon. Any man playing grab ass or fighting in the building spends the night in the box.
Night in the box. Jeez.
Last bell is at 8. Any man not in his bunk at 8 spends the night in the box. To smoke, you must have both legs over the side.
Because it might fall out and start a fire.
Any man with dirty pants on sitting on a bunk spends the night in the box. Any man don't bring back his empty pop bottle spends the night in the box.
I'm afraid of the box.
I'm Carr, the floor walker. Any man don't keep order spends the night in the box. I hope you ain't gonna be a hard case.
I wonder how like rough this is gonna get.
Wash them up! Move! Now, what are you still doing here? Get at them beans! Move!
Move it, or you'll spend the night in the box.
Next time, you stay out of my place. You try that again, and I'll bounce you all over the floor.
See, there's-
It was your special seat.
They're gonna try and pick on the new guys.
You better mind your manners, boy. You're acting like a hillbilly tramp.
Tramp, there you go, beauty.
Yeah, well, it ain't no worse than some I've been called.
We got rules here.
He's just like giggling at everything. It's like he might get beat up.
What we got there?
You got a Lucas Jackson.
You don't have a name here until Dragline gives you one.
Oh, he's the big man on campus.
Maybe we ought to call it no ears. You don't listen much, do you, boy?
I ain't heard that much worth listening to. A lot of guys laying down a lot of rules and regulations. New meat looks like a poker player, Drag.
You in out.
In.
Out.
He just wants to keep to himself, I think.
Last bell!
All right, you can smoke, but only if your feet are over the side or you spend the night in the box.
How'd you get that scar?
What scar?
Last bell!
Better be in your bunk. I'm interested to see if he's gonna follow the rules or not.
50, boss!
Right, car, 50.
Getting up here, Carr.
Hey, now.
Like, there seems like they're allowed to do some stuff. They just have to make it really clear what they're doing. Taking a break, get some water, get out of bed.
34.
Yeah, somebody can try and mess with them like a Shawshank situation. Whoa, that's a lot of dogs.
21, 22, 23, 24. Get out of my eyeballing seats, you new meat dummy.
Off to do their daily labor.
I'm I'm a salesman. I used to drive these roads all the time.
Drag, it's gonna be one hot mother today.
Yeah, I reckon the bear's gonna be walking the road today.
And I'm lucky I got me a broom.
The bear.
I would hate to be down in that ditch today.
We work in the ditch.
What's the matter with you?
When I used to hard work, neither always tried to avoid it.
Oh, Coco, why don't you give one of these new meat a break and let him use your broom today?
Hell, Society, I ain't going down in that ditch.
All these nicknames.
Maybe that Lucas war hero would give you your price.
I'll make it $1.
$1 a deal.
A cool, crisp dollar.
Where'd you get that about war hero?
Well, little Birdie told me. Tearing the heads off of, who was it? Gumball machine.
Parking meters. They don't even respect his crime.
Well, you know how it is, small town. Not much to do in the evening.
Gotta do something. All these prisoners are very handsome.
Boss, I made this arrangement with this man to take his broom. But I made this arrangement.
That guy knew he wouldn't be able to trade jobs. Just wanted the dollar. Yeah, that is rough work. And all that heavy jean denim.
Hey, take it easy. You won't last 2 hours.
Taking it off here, boss.
Yeah, dragline, take it off there.
Dragline is an interesting nickname. Music. What do we have here? Is he pass out?
Van Bear caught here, boss.
I was thinking it's only a matter of time till somebody faints here. Too hot. Probably happens every day.
All right, man. Let's eat them beans.
Oh, what is that, cornbread? Yeah.
Whole drink he don't make.
Oh, that bass.
You on? Hey, Babaluga, got a bed here.
What the frig? Something's going down here is what this music is telling me. Uh-oh, he's sleeping. I see. That tattoo.
Who's that? Godfrey.
Welcome, boss.
Kind of reminds me of the robot cowboy in Westworld.
Don't you ever talk?
I think you just said something.
That's his gun dude, the talking. And so far, this is pretty civil for prison. Nobody's gotten beaten up. Warden's not kicking anybody's butt. Nobody's been in the box, but we'll see. Could you just pretend to faint to get out of work all day? Sleep in the truck?
You owe that fella a cold drink.
All right. You, Gibson, step out.
What did they think they'll have?
Boss Paul says you wasn't happy with your job. That you was complaining. Well, we're going to give you a chance to think about it.
In the box?
All right. Let's go. Get them clothes on.
Is that the box, that tiny little thing? Is that water and then one for peeing? Oh, Frank. Well, that sucks. I was picturing it more like in The Great Escape, that kind of box, which was a big room and he had like a ball.
Looked like the hard road finally got to Mr. Lucas war hero.
I'll be back at it in the morning. Just need a little nap.
Man, I never thought they'd put him in the box on his first day.
It was only supposed to be a joke. Ain't no brooms.
They've taught him a very valuable lesson.
Hey, but he learned the hard way.
Guys sure give him all night to think about it.
We can't help it if you swear.
He ain't in the box cause of the joke played on him. He backsassed. Free man. They got their rules. We ain't got nothing to do with that.
How did he get the name Dragline?
Yeah, them poor old bosses need all the help they can get.
Trying to say something? You got
He does always have a little comment.
One of these days I'm gonna have to flap me up some dust with it.
49, one in the box, boss.
Right car.
That was a cool little chime. More new guys? Oh, look at this. They're digging a friggin' ditch. This is rough work. Did the guy have to stay in the box or could he come back out to work? Well, that's the first dame we've seen.
Put them on here, boss.
You see that? You see that?
Got eyes, don't I?
Oh, man, look at that. Look at that.
Wipe it off there, boss.
Wipe it off, man.
So we can see better. I feel like this girl knows what she's doing.
Oh, man, I'm dying.
Who just goes out to wash their car in a skimpy little dress when there's a whole bunch of prisoners right there? Girl, she knows what's going on.
Lucille, baby. Oh, man, I'm dying. She ain't got nothing but one safety pin holding that thing on.
These poor guys.
Come on, baby, pop. Hey, Lord, whatever I done, don't strike me blind for another couple of minutes.
I feel like her dress might pop open. It's possible.
My Lucille. You Lucille, boy, where'd you get that? That's Lucille, you mullethead. Anything so innocent and built like that just gotta be named Lucille.
Girl. She either knows what she's doing or she's very oblivious. Come on. She knows what she's doing.
She doesn't know what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Right? That's what I said.
Driving us crazy and loving every minute.
Yeah, I believe so.
Shut your mouth about my Lucille.
Just put the whole hose right in your mouth.
Shut up, Mother Lugar. Shut your mouth.
These guys get along surprisingly well. Is that guy still in the box? 50 or 49, one in the box.
Lucille.
Getting up in your car. You know, giddy up. Yeah.
Where are they all going?
Did you see how she was just about popping out at the top of that dress?
Come on, Drag, cut it out.
Dude, you're just torturing yourself.
Forget it, man.
What do you mean, forget it?
Stop beating it into the ground. We ain't doing nobody no good.
He's not gonna like that.
Okay, new meat. You get some sleep and save your strength, cause you're gonna need it.
Because he's gonna kick his butt.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow they fight. Oh, like with boxing gloves. This is a sanctioned fight. This movie has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know if I've ever seen 100%. Don't mess up his beautiful face.
Nice shot, Drag. Stay away from him.
It's like not even trying. Some of those guys look pretty nervous.
Just lay down. Not your fault. He's just too big.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger than him. You're gonna mess up your face.
Stay down, Luke.
That's not his style. He doesn't stay down. Come on, clock him. Punch him in the balls. Won't stay down. You gotta respect it, though. Are these guys losing respect for Dragline because he's just beating him?
Stay down.
I don't think he will. Jeez.
Somebody ought to stop this thing.
Yeah, they don't even want to watch it. Never gives in. Don't hit him again.
Stay down. You're beat.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Dude. Just stop. Is he gonna keep fighting him? Walk away, dude. Fight's over. You won. Well, Luke has heart. Do they respect him or do they think he's stupid?
All right, pot's right. Here we go. I call.
That wad.
Kick a buck.
$1? One time. All right, I'll call. I call.
He's gonna raise.
Kick a buck.
Oh,
Ho ho ho.
what you got?
Pair 7.
I can see that, mullethead. What you got in the hole? He ain't got nothing showing. Raise his head off.
Been betting his head since a gun.
All right, then you just call him.
You gotta see a gambler. Come on.
I hope he wins.
I call.
Cuter. Kick a buck.
Kick it back a buck.
It's gonna go again.
Kick a buck.
He's going all in.
Don't look at me, mullethead.
I can't tell if he's bluffing or not. He does play it cool.
Look, I know he's got a pair of kings. You don't have to stuff up my nose.
You gotta look at him.
The man's got kings. Get your tail out.
Yeah.
You gotta
Maybe he's got nothing.
You want to see him? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, piped up, right?
Mullethead, he beat you at nothing.
Bluffed.
Just like today when he kept coming back at me with nothing.
Yeah, well,
Worked though.
sometimes nothing can be a real cool hand.
Hey, that's how he gets his nickname?
Go sit in here next to my boy.
Does he like him now?
Here, Luke.
Cool Hand Luke.
Deal.
That is a cool nickname. I like it a lot.
Hey, loudmouth, come on, get out there. Your mama's waiting for you.
I'm leaving me alone.
We're glad you got somebody, kid.
Luke, visitor for you.
Really? I don't know anything about him. Just that he was arrested for the parking meter thing, and he was in the war. But yeah, does he have a dame?
Come on.
Was he embarrassed? That guy looks familiar, and I cannot figure out who he is.
Come on out here, boss. Come on out, Luke.
Is that his mom? Is that a cigarette or is she smoking weed?
What'd you find?
At that Helen where she sent your things along with a note, and then John, he wrote to the police.
Is she sick?
Go around here, boss? Well, Arletta, I gotta stay here.
I always hope to see you well fixed.
But it's not his mom. He calls her Arletta, right? Maybe his wife's mom?
I wish the people was like dogs, Luke.
Same.
Comes a time when the bitch just don't recognize the pups no more, so she don't have no hopes nor love to give her pain. She just don't give a damn.
It's all one scene.
They letting you smoke here?
Smoking up here, boss. You've done your best, Arletta.
You ain't alone. Everywhere you go, I'm with you. And John, too.
I think it is his mom. He just calls her Arletta.
Well, things just never the way they seem, Arletta. You know that. A man's got to go his own way.
Guess I just gotta love you and let go.
I guess.
I ain't asking what you're gonna do when you get out. I'll be dead and it don't matter. Your old man, Luke, he wasn't much good for sticking around, but he made me laugh.
Yeah, I would have liked to have known him the way you talk about him.
Oh, she is really sick, isn't she?
He'd have broke you up.
By lung cancer.
Luke.
Here, Mom.
Ma, yeah.
What went wrong?
Nothing. Everything's cool as can be. I don't know. I just can't seem to find no elbow room.
You always had good jobs. And that girl in Kentucky.
She sure took off. That convertible fella.
Well, why not? Idea married and got you all bollocksed up.
Oh, he didn't want to marry her.
You was born the hell out of all of us.
Maybe he did. Sounds like he knows he's made some bad choices, though.
I'm leaving the place to John.
That's good. He earned it.
I just never give John the feeling that I give you, so...
Maybe she loves him the best.
Sometimes you just have a feeling for a child.
He's our favorite.
With John, I just didn't.
This is like his goodbye to her, though.
Laugh it up, kid. You'll make out.
She's dying, I think. Tell her you love her.
Uncle Luke, why can't you have chains?
John, boy, let me tell you something. You know, them chains ain't metal. You get them for making mistakes.
You don't want the chains, buddy.
So long, Arletta. Take care.
You know it, kid.
They're sweet. That was their goodbye.
Now there ain't nothing to come back for.
At least she got to see him one last time. She found out where he was and went to visit him.
Through the days of toil that's near.
This guy looks familiar too, and I cannot place him. Just music. Well, that was a sweet scene between him and his mom.
This gang been doing so good, Captain decided to give you something special. You got yourselves a whole road of tarring to do, and I want to see you roll it.
Tarring sounds like not a good job. Yeah, the fumes. Frig. I do not understand this process. I thought they were like making a tarred road, but now they're putting stuff over the tar. Please do enlighten me about the old-timey ways of tarring a road and then putting stuff on it. That was a cool shot.
Hey, buddy, slow down.
Well, man won't see. Let's just give it to him.
Go hard, yeah.
What are we racing for?
Why not?
Speed, give it to him. Use that shovel like it was your spoon. Tag it, man.
They're all going double time. Let's just do this. Dragline likes them now.
The man, boy, get the man.
Just to spite them? Just to be like, yeah, we could do it fast. Frig you. Faster they get to them beans. Really looks like the Westworld guy. Going wild.
You tell me, Rabbit, what's going on here?
Right?
I don't know, boss. I think they're all bear caught.
I don't know what that means. They're just heaving.
You don't know whether to smile, spit, or swallow.
Never seen a ball game before.
Just sticking it to him. Can't even tar fast enough. What do these guys make of it? They are hustling. I feel like they're getting mad about it. That's it. They got no more work for the day. Way to go, boys.
That's it. Man, there's still daylight.
About 2 hours left. What do we do now?
Chill.
Nothing.
Oh, look, you wild, beautiful thing.
He's blowing their minds. Do they get to chill? I hope so. Are they gonna put him in the box or something?
You see my skinny little boy chow tonight? Just matching you plate for plate.
I wasn't feeling good. I think I got an ulcer or something.
Oh, come on, Clown. Just have a common and likable tendency toward exaggeration.
About to get popped.
That there's the champion hog gunner champ. Hell, I seen him eat 10 chocolate bars and 7 cold drinks. 15 minutes.
I can eat 50 eggs.
Here. I love eggs, but 50's a lot.
Nobody can eat 50 eggs.
You just said he could eat anything.
Hey, Babaluga, we got a bet here.
What happens if you eat 50 eggs?
Yeah, but in how long?
The hour.
In 1 hour? Ew.
50 eggs gotta weigh a good 6 pounds.
6 pounds of eggs.
Man's gut can't hold that. They'll swell up and bust him open.
You're gonna kill him.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to eat 50 eggs. That'll kill you. Got it.
Boil for 15 minutes, eat the whole thing in an hour. One rule, no throwing up. He throws up, you forfeit everything.
Shut your mouth and give your money to Coke. Come on now, right over here.
Cool Hand Luke is his favorite now.
Look what you have to say, 50.
That seemed a nice round number.
Luke, that's money you're talking about. What's the matter with you?
It'd be something to do.
He doesn't seem too worried. Man, he does play it cool. Does anything ever get him riled up? Where are they gonna get 50 eggs?
They'll never make it. Wait a second. What we got to do is stretch that little old belly of yours. Get all this stuff out of the way, them eggs coming down.
Ready?
Is he really gonna eat 50 eggs? That's not eggs, we're just training here.
Hey, boss, man needs a brown bomber and a dose of salt.
Nobody said nothing about that.
Was that cheating?
You can't do that. I want my money back.
No money back.
What is it? Oh, he's in the zone.
What's he doing?
Meditating about eggs. Just like an antacid. Is he really gonna eat 50 eggs? Bop, 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 bop. Well, I hope he doesn't die. That'd be weird if Cool Hand Luke in this movie just dies from eating eggs. That's the movie.
Is that all 50 of them? Move over, losers. I got money right.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hey, you're peeling his egg.
That's right, Mr. Alibi.
Yeah, he can't stop to peel.
He peels his eggs himself, that's understood.
When it comes to the law, nothing is understood.
I don't think he needs to peel his own eggs. He said eat 50 eggs.
I'm his official egg peeler. That's the law.
Just wait till the hour starts, that's all.
He's totally zen. Such a stoic.
All right.
The clarinet? All right, 37. I think he's gonna do it.
Ready? Go!
Even the guy that in charge is in on it.
3. Man, he's gonna lose a finger eating eggs like that.
Here. I love eggs, but you can't just have.
24. 25.
Slow down a little.
Miss Harmonica. Is he gonna puke?
Forget it, he's wasting time.
Don't throw up. Looks like he's just having fun. Egg me.
32.
Even the guard guy is like,
What's wrong?
I think he's gonna throw up. Oh,
no, 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 no.
Come on, Luke.
18 to go.
Straight down, Luke. Give me a piece of paper. Give me that, please.
Gross. That throw up would be so gross. Oh, God. Don't show it. Got that egg belly.
Boy's done for, Drag. I'm putting in my last spin.
Yeah, splash some water on your face. Yeah.
Where's all the high rollers?
I believe you've got it all, Dragline.
Is he gonna barf?
Every cent in camp is riding.
All right, now we eat the 18 more eggs. I think they just wanted to raise the pot a little bit.
4 minutes to go.
41.
Just shoving eggs in there.
Just 9 more between you and everlasting glory.
And bragging rights.
How much more time, Carr?
6 minutes to go, Stevie.
How many eggs?
42.
Tiny eggs.
Going down.
This is gross.
2 minutes to time.
2 minutes.
44.
I don't know. You don't want to just eat 44 eggs and not win.
30 seconds.
All these zoom close-ups. Wow. Well, he couldn't do this without that guy.
Call it all before the time's up.
Yeah, helping him too.
4, 3,
Swallow it, I guess.
0.
Hold it! He didn't swallow the last.
I'm worried he's gonna barf it all up right now.
Open that mouth.
Is he okay? Seemed like an egg coma.
Nobody can eat 50 eggs.
It's a little Jesus-like.
Take the grass here, boss. Get it.
Oh, frig.
Get it.
It's a big snake.
Pick it up here, boss.
Take its head off, I guess. Oh, God, don't pick it up. What are you doing? He is wild.
Hey, boss. We got your walking stick.
It's gonna put him in the box for sass.
Man, you sure can shoot.
That was a cool shot.
Luke, you've gone too far when you mess with the man with no eyes. Gonna be out here in a little bit. Why don't you take it a little easy?
Trying to give him some pointers. Stop being sassy, or they're gonna give you extra time. I wonder if they'd rather work in the rain because it's like not crazy hot.
Oh, look at him go! Bam! Bam!
Just knock it off, Luke. You can't talk about him that way.
Are you still believing that big bearded boss up there? You think he's watching us?
But,
Ain't you scared of dying?
Dying, boy, he can have this little life anytime he wants to. Oh, you hear it?
he's not scared of anything.
Let me know you're up there. Come on. Love me, hate me, kill me, anything. Just let me know it. Just standing in the rain.
yourself.
I mean, he was talking about God there, right?
Next, you borrowing or paying back?
Borrowing.
Well, Mr. Cool Hand here is the soft hard knock loan department.
I just need 5, Luke. I knew you could really eat all them eggs.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
What?
That's my darling Luke. He grins like a baby, but he bites like a gator.
Thank
Next.
you.
They're just giving loans out.
I don't suppose you care to take a check.
Luke.
It's a telegram. Is it his mom? Didn't even read it. He knows what it is.
His mother's dead.
They're all gonna give him some privacy.
I don't care if it rains or freezes.
Is that really him singing and playing?
Take it with you when you travel far.
It's got a tear.
Get yourself a sweetener, darling.
He's just gonna sing through it.
Luke fall out. When a man's mother dies, he's got rabbit in his blood and he runs. We keep me off the road for a while.
What, he just has to stay back by himself? I think he's gonna run.
I'm gonna say a prayer for your ma, Luke.
So what does he do all day? He has to go in the box? Why? They just don't have anywhere else to put him? It's not fair.
Sorry, Luke. I'm just doing my job. You gotta appreciate that.
Even they know.
Calling it your job don't make it right, boss.
I agree, this is not right. He didn't do anything wrong. His mom died. Now he's getting punished for it. I get it if they think he's gonna run, but like, keep him in the truck. Put him back in the barracks. I don't know. He doesn't have to be in the hole. The box. That's rough. Well, if anything would make him want to escape, it's this. Is he sleeping there too?
Oh,
How long? This is so uncool.
Ma's on the ground now. God rest her soul.
Oh, so he can come out now?
Got a day and a half lay-in. Tomorrow's a holiday.
They all know how uncool that was. Dancing with the chains on.
Happy 4th of July.
Playing the spoons. But where's Luke? Oh, he's there. What's he doing? Do the other guys know he's doing this? So that's why they're making so much noise? Or is he being sneaky? I mean, I think they also just want to party.
First bell! Hey, Carr. Come here. Do yourself a favor. Read this part that Coco underlined for me.
She moved her head another
Can he read?
and put his left hand on Carol's.
Oh, I can't stand it. Go ahead.
They're helping him out.
All right, last bell. Hey, Carr, what's that noise outside?
Man on the fence post!
Is it Luke? No. But he already went down. Is this a distraction so he can get away?
Come back here, damn it! Come back, damn it!
48, boss. One in the box, one in the bush.
He's in the bush. He got out. I think that other guy went just as a distraction. Oh, that dog might get him though. Water helps.
Oh, listen to Blue sing. He's on to him, we said.
Yeah, let dogs run around in circles.
She was waiting for me to get him out. Just like that, he can run him crazy.
Didn't even have enough sense to run from the road like everybody else.
I wonder how much time he had on his sentence. Probably not that much. Ooh, this piano. Banjo. Yeah, lots of instruments here. Lots of brass earlier. Did he run all night? Those bloodhounds. Go. Feel like he should take off his prison shirt.
Your dog. Crisscrossing. He's smarter than a dog.
I see. I was like, why is he jumping back over and across and stuff? But he's trying to mess with the dogs. That's smart. Oh, jeez, he's stuck. Poor guy. He's got to get a change of clothes. Just grinning the whole way. Man. He never gives up. Hop a train. Maybe they'll think he hopped a train, though, if the dogs lose his scent in the water. Dogs can't track his scent if he's swimming, right? Did they get him? What happened to him? Oh.
He made it.
Mr. Honeycutt?
They got him? What? How? They didn't even show him getting caught. Well, maybe if they'd just done this at the start, instead of putting him in the box. Did they break his spirit, though?
You're gonna get used to wearing them chains after a while, Luke. But you never stop listening to them clinking.
Wish you'd stop being so good to me, Captain.
Still sassy.
Don't you ever talk that way to me. Never! Never! What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Blaming it on him.
I don't like it any more than you, man.
Now get out of here.
Well, looky here. Them chains have bonus a couple of years. You'll run days old forever, boy. Hell, I'd like to see you try to run again.
They added a couple years.
You know, you're getting so you smell so bad I could track you myself.
Yeah, well, that ought to be easy for a genuine son of a bitch.
I don't think they broke his spirit.
Tell us what happened. How far'd you get? About 1.5 miles.
That's it?
From this supermarket parking lot, found a car with keys in the ignition. Hit this red light, and this police car slides up alongside.
You should have took off his prison clothes.
The cop kept looking over, wondering what somebody looks like me, dressed in state issue, was doing driving this shiny new buggy.
The clothes, I knew it.
Leaned over and said, hey, it's top-flight police work. That's all there is to it. Fellow's probably a lieutenant by now.
And we just gonna lay low and build time. Everything will be right back where it was. Nice, sweet buddy.
Oh.
We'll see. Feel like he's got a plan.
I can tell you don't believe in no God, Luke.
Excuse me, boss. Don't mean to interrupt. Caught short here.
It's okay. We're just going out there behind them trees. Just keep shaking that bush so we know you're there.
Yes, boss.
They're letting him go off. That guy is a sharpshooter, though.
Clean up here, boss.
Shot at him.
I'm shaking it, boss.
What's he doing? He's tying something on there? I don't know what he's up to. Is it so he can run away and still be shaking the bush?
Damn. He's gone. Get the dogs.
Get the dogs. We're going again. Is this just like a random farm? Howdy, ma'am. What's your plan? Change your clothes.
What you got them on for?
Best way is to get rid of them leg irons.
Right, he's still wearing the chains.
But you ain't strong enough.
Strong enough for what?
You couldn't heft an axe.
Can to.
I bet you can't.
Can to.
Bet you can't.
Show me where your axe is.
Can. Well, then go get it, man.
Yeah, get him an axe.
What's your name, boy?
Ben, have you been taking them straps off your pants?
You know it, kid.
Yeah, change clothes. That's the whole problem last time.
You want to see something real funny? Well, you go on in there and you get me chili powder and pepper and curry and the like. A lot of it, all right?
What is he planning? That kid can't even lift it.
You better let me handle that, son.
How long would that take? Oh, yeah. The dogs. Gonna tie him up around his ankles so people can't see. Good. Change your shirt, man. Change your shirt.
Smells him.
He'll be all right.
Is that for the dogs?
Now, listen, you're going to have some fun. You hear that?
Yeah, he's gonna lay down all this. That's gonna F up the dog's nose, right? Now change your shirt. Turn it inside out. Poor dogs. It's not their fault. That poor little noses. That's right.
Greg, magazine for you.
Hey, Coco, who's sending me magazines?
No, it's from Atlanta.
Steve, give me one. My uncle. He must have gone crazy. Oh, look at that.
Was it pictures of babes?
Look at that, 2 of them. Oh, I'm dying. What's the writing say?
Oh.
Dear boys, playing it cool. Luke.
Playing it cool. Hanging out with the beautiful dames. All right, I guess he made it.
Hey, Greg, let me see the picture.
Know to go to your coconut head. You're liable to get ideas and pass them right out.
It'll go to your coconut head.
Now, what you figure it's weight? Peek at that picture. A quick look.
Cold drink.
1 cold drink.
It's gonna sell a look at the picture.
A true vision of paradise itself between the angels.
Cold drink, okay.
1 cold drink in advance.
I wonder if we ever see Luke again.
Come on, Coco, let's see. Hang on, did you pay?
Yeah. Come on in there, wicker man.
Is he back? They got him again.
You run 1 time, you got yourself a set change. You run twice, you got yourself 2 sets. You ain't gonna need no 3rd set, cause you're gonna get your mind right.
I can't believe they got him again.
Take a good look at Luke. Cool hand, Luke.
What happened, man? They didn't put him in the box.
Easy.
Let him breathe.
You should have a doctor.
Get your razor. We'll clean up some of these cuts on his head.
They're taking such good care of him.
How you feeling, buddy?
Hey, he's gonna be all right. Look, we got the pictures, Mr. Pitt. We got his.
Is he okay?
Pictures of phony cost me a week's pay.
What do you mean, a phony?
Phony.
Did you have them both at once? I mean, together?
Pictures of phony. I had them made up for you guys.
He's having a big time, man.
Man, you had it made. What you talking about?
He paid for it.
Made nothing, had nothing. Couple of towns, couple of bosses. Laughed out loud once, they turned me in.
Can't breathe. keys. Give me some air. Why, he ain't himself. Can't you see that? You're all beat up.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's saying.
Maybe he finally got his spirit broken this time. Doesn't want these guys looking up to him, that's for sure. Is he gonna pass out?
You was eyeballing. Can't get your mind on them weeds if you're eyeballing. You don't need to use this to kick me, boss.
Shadow, move it!
He is in the box.
You'll never make it.
What are you talking about?
That old box will collapse and fall apart before Luke calls it quits.
Do they mean...
Your Luke's got more guts than brains.
Well, I don't see no sign of guts in you.
No chains, either.
Big deal paper hanger passing 2-bit checks.
You haven't had much luck playing follow the leader, have you?
Hey, phony.
Now they're all fighting amongst themselves.
Well, here's our champion whole gut. Ain't it for 4 days? You're gonna need a little extra. Gotta clean your plate to go back in the box. Right, boss?
Oh, come on. He looks so defeated. They're gonna eat it for him. These prisoners really stick together in this movie. There's not really a lot of fighting or gangs or anything. Them against the guards. Kind of.
Well, you made the week, boy.
It's bad.
Now you got a day and a half to rest up for old Monday. Go!
What, the box? Frick off.
That ditch is Boss Keene's ditch. I told him that dirt in it's your dirt. What's your dirt doing in his ditch?
I don't know, boss.
You better get in there and get it out, boy.
You're gonna make him keep working?
Well, you wake up in the morning, you hear the ding-dong ring.
Looks like a grave. I didn't realize they would let prisoners take the weekend off, except for Luke.
If you ever go to Houston,
I like this guy singing all the way through. It's cool. The other guys will miss him when he goes.
Luke, what you think you're doing?
Just getting my dirt out of Boss Keene's ditch, boss.
Be damned if you're gonna put your dirt in my yard.
Now let's get out of there.
To where? They're just trying to kill him? Trying to break him? Just put it all back?
I told you to get your dirt out of Boss Keene's ditch, didn't I?
They're gonna make him dig it again? Frick off.
I don't know, boss. You don't know.
Doesn't even have anything to say. Still got a little fight in him, but this is just bad. They're just gonna put him in the box.
Ain't no grave gonna keep my money down.
This song is for him. This is for him. He's just gonna drop dead here. He has to rest. They're gonna tell him to put the dirt back in.
What's all this dirt doing in here?
Don't, boss.
Get to work.
Don't, boss. Don't hit me anymore. God's sake, don't hit me anymore.
What was that name you used, Luke?
Oh, God.
Is he gonna die?
God, I pray to God you don't hit me anymore. I'll do anything you say. But I can't take anymore.
You got your mind right, Luke?
Well, none of this helped with getting his mind right.
I got it right, boss.
They broke him.
Suppose you was to backslide on us.
Oh, no, I won't.
Suppose you was to backsass.
No, I won't. I got my mind right.
You try to run again, we're gonna kill you.
No, I won't.
I believe they will.
Go get cleaned up and get yourself some sleep. Think you need it. Come on, son.
Get out of here. This is hard to watch. I feel like he's all messed up now.
You have my mind right.
Are they all turning their backs on him? They're all like ashamed because he begged? No one's gonna help him.
Where are you? Where are you now?
They only liked him when he was a sassy stoic. Wow. I have no idea how this is gonna end.
All right, smoke it up. Yes, sir! Luke, water him down.
Yes, boss.
He's just doing exactly what he's told.
Luke, fetch the rifle.
The guard guys are doing this on purpose. They're trying to show exactly how whipped he is. He had a rifle in his hand, he's just gonna hand it over to the boss. This is a demonstration. Just shot a turtle?
Go fetch it, Luke.
He's treating him like a dog.
Hey, there he is, boss. Dead it in hell, but won't let go.
He is like completely different now.
You can cut that up for our lunch, Luke. Yes, sir, Boss Paul.
Or is he still in that truck? Is he? That's a good shield. So was it was an act so he could get out again? If they catch him this time, they'll kill him.
They took the keys off a dog boss truck. He got the keys here too.
Oof, that noise. Good shot.
I've shaking it here, boss. I'm shaking it.
You guys better get running.
You're an original. That's what you are. Them mullet heads didn't even know you was fooling.
Was he fooling? I mean, I guess he was.
You can't fool them about something like that. They broke me. They even get my mind right, not with no stick, no sir.
All that time you was planning on running again.
Was he or was...
Never planned anything in my life.
I think he just took this opportunity. All right, go, 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 go. I'm worried they're gonna get caught and they're gonna kill them.
It's just a little old farm road, clean as a whistle. I worked it a couple of times.
We ain't going nowhere.
We going by my house and we gonna have a big meal.
You can't go to your house, man.
And then we gonna get Coco out of there. And then a terrible trio gonna be complete again.
Yeah, well, you and Coco can handle it without me.
What's his plan?
I've done enough world shaking for a while.
Where you going?
Where's he going?
Just on my own.
What am I gonna do all by myself? Man, if I hadn't lost my head, I only had a couple of years to do. But you're right, Luke. We ought to split up. Luke, just the same. You a good old boy, Luke.
He doesn't want to split up.
You take care. You hear?
I think he's gonna get caught. He only had a couple more years. That's a cool transition. Is this a church?
Anybody here? Hey, old man, you home tonight?
I'm worried he's gonna...
I know I'm a pretty evil fella. Killed people in the war, and I got drunk and chewed up municipal property and the like.
That's not the worst thing.
Beginning to look like you got things fixed so I can't never win out. You made me like I am. And just where am I supposed to fit in? When does it end? What do you got in mind for me? What do I do now?
That's a good question.
All right. On my knees asking.
He wants to believe.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess I'm pretty tough to deal with, huh? I guess I gotta find my own way.
Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Did you turn him in?
That's your answer, old man? I guess you're a hard case, too.
Luke, you all right?
Not really.
They got us, boy. They're out there. Thicker than flies. Bosses, dogs. You ain't got a chance.
Are they gonna butch and Sundance this?
They caught up with me right after we split up, and they was aiming to kill you. But I fixed it. You give up peaceful, they ain't even gonna whip you this time.
Yeah, right. I don't believe it.
They even won't give us our same bunks back, huh?
Sure, why not?
No.
Yeah, well.
You gotta listen to me. All you got to do is give up nice and quiet.
I don't think so, man. What's he gonna do?
What you doing?
He's not going back, I don't think.
What we got here is a failure to communicate.
Hello?
I knew he was gonna kill him.
Go get him.
Is this guy gonna get shot too?
Yeah, hang on in there, Luke. There's gonna be
shoot him?
some world shaking, Luke.
I'm taking him to the prison hospital.
But that's an hour away. He ain't gonna make it.
Get out of the way. He's ours.
They don't want him to make it, and if he does, they're gonna kill him. He's smiling.
They took him right down that road.
What'd he look like, Drag?
He was smiling.
Yeah, he was.
That's right.
Is he dead?
You know, that old Luke smile. He's a natural-born world shaker.
Iconic. The end. Well, that was very different. Okay, that was Cool Hand Luke, and that one was really just, it hit different than I was even expecting. I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect, really, but yeah, I wasn't really expecting Paul Newman to be like this stoic, rebellious figure in this way. I mean, this movie is really deep and profound, actually, and, you know, some of it was lighthearted, and there is a lot of humor in it, and, you know, he's eating 50 eggs and all of that stuff. I mean, but I think there's everything in this movie, because it can be silly, and he's eating 50 eggs, you know, but also, you know, he's talking to God throughout this movie, and sort of appealing to a higher power that, to him, he just knows is not there. I mean, I do think he was a bit of like a Jesus figure in this too as well. But yeah, it says something, it's trying to say something about authority and the way that humans try to exert power over each other, and you know, sometimes the strongest protest is as just being quiet. And I mean, he did run though. He ran 3 times, and I think he knew he was going to be killed. I think in the end, I don't even think he was, I mean, he smiled in the end. He wasn't, I think instead of going back and having more punishment and having to deal with more authority and deal in this system that he didn't even believe in, he just wanted it to be over. I thought the scene with his mom was really good too, you know, just talking about how dogs eventually don't even recognize their own puppies anymore, and it's just like, I don't know, the futility of the human experience. There's a lot going on there. It's very philosophical, actually. I feel like I want to pick it apart a little bit and do some reading on it, but it's, you know, it's very, very philosophical. I'm just surprised it went that way. You know, once I knew we were doing a prison movie, I just didn't think it would get that deep with it. Yeah, and it's saying something too about, you know, icons, and he didn't want to be worshipped. He was uncomfortable with that, I think. And, you know, we saw him be broken down, but they couldn't really truly break his spirit. He was running till the very last second. I mean, I think that the time period that this takes place to, right after the war, is important. I mean, he's put in jail for, like, what now might even be like a misdemeanor, you know? Like, I mean, he's put on a chain gang. It's just like, it's such a harsh punishment for what his actual crime was. Yeah, I feel like this movie, I feel like I want to think about more. I want to hear what you guys think. But yeah, there's more to this than just that surface value of, like, the guy goes to jail, we hang around in jail for a while, there's jail politics with the guards and stuff going on, and he escapes a few times and then he dies. I mean, but there's more there, and I think it's supposed to be more philosophical than that and make you think about more things. So do let me know what you guys think of this movie. If I ever watch it again, I want to see more things in it. So let me know what you guys make of this movie and the philosophy in there. Very interesting. Paul Newman was great, of course, but I thought all the guys were great, and it really hinged on the relationships between the prisoners and versus the guards, kind of thing. Yeah, there's a lot in there. I'm pleasantly surprised with how deep this movie is. I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Dying to hear your thoughts on this. Expound further on this for me, will you? These are just my initial thoughts coming out, but I feel like the more I sit on this and think about it, the more I'm gonna think of other things that apply as well. So do let me know. If there are any more Paul Newman movies we should check out, do let me know that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.